for 69.
69, jabroni.
Oh, yeah.
69 over here.
You know that we all love 69.
Papa like it a 69.
Uh-huh.
69, bro.
Hey, now it's time for 69.
It's time to talk football with old number 69, Mike McGlinchey. Who doesn't love 69?
Sponsored by Cache Creek Casino Resort. You deserve to escape to Cache Creek Casino Resort. From our spa to our golf course to all your favorite slots and table games. Cash in at Cache Creek.
There you go, old 69. It is bye week for Mike McGlinchey. Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing well, guys. How you doing?
Doing great. So now, listen, what are you doing for bye week?
I'm just staying here, just staying put. We have to go in and get tested every day and stay in the bubble and all that stuff so we can get ready to go next week again.
Yeah, I was very surprised. By the way, are we on a speakerphone or something?
Better.
Huh?
Is that better?
Oh, yeah, it's a little better. So,
Okay, cool.
Let me ask. So you have to go in every freaking day. What time do you go into the facility?
It's in between, so it's kind of just a whenever you wake up kind of thing and get over there. You have to be done by like 11 o'clock. So you have any time before 11 you can get in and get tested. But for right now, the rest of us are actually out of the facility, taking the week off, and all we have to do is go in and get tested.
So you just go down just to get tested, and then you leave. So you're not there for.
Yeah.
That is a sucky week off. I'll tell you, you can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't. Normally on bye weeks, I normally shoot home to Philadelphia and hang out with family and stuff for the week, but not happening this year. So just going to keep staying bunkered down here in the Bay and trying to stay healthy and then get ready to go.
So, for instance, you go in for a test today, and then what are you going to do today?
Maybe I'll go play golf. I hope I can do something.
Are you? I didn't know you're a golfer.
Oh, cool.
I do. Yeah, I love playing golf.
Oh, well, you know what? We may have to have a round of golf with you, me and Tonell. What do you normally shoot?
I'm normally in the low 80s.
Oh, you don't want to
way
golf
too
with
good for
us. We suck.
Yeah.
You're way better than we are, I'll tell you that.
Well, I can golf with just about anybody.
Oh, okay. All right. Great 49er golf story. They had a 49er golf tournament at one of the course I belong to, and it was at Silver Creek. And one of the guys had I don't think this guy golfed that much. And it was on one of the holes. I mean, it was the first shot he took. He duck hooked into the condos there and broke a window. So they kept on playing. And they had like a drink hole. And the gals said, "How you guys doing?" And the group that he was with said, "Oh, we're doing okay." The gal goes, "Well, that's nothing. I hear some idiot broke a window a couple holes ago." And it was the guy who broke the window that they were talking to.
That's awesome.
Hey, do many of the guys on the team get out and golf, or are you just one of a few?
Some guys do. I play a lot with our Robbie Gold, our kicker. He's actually almost a scratch golfer. So
really,
he's pretty legit at golf. I love playing with him. He's one of my closest friends on the team. So we get out and play. And then there's a couple other guys, a couple other handful of guys that play as well.
Who was the worst golfer that you've golfed with on the team?
On our team, probably myself.
And you're in the 80s?
Yeah. Holy smokes, you guys got a lot of time in your hands.
Well, no, there's not too many guys that play. There's not as many guys that play as you think. So of the guys that play, there's probably like 4 or 5 of us, and it's probably me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kickers always play, though, right? I mean, because we knew Joe Nedney and Andy Lee. Andy Lee was a punter. Those guys were always golfing.
Yeah, Robbie's a hell of a golfer, and I always joke with him that he should join the tour when he's done. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, how about your Fighting Irish? They've had a couple of great games back to back against Clemson and Boston College. I think they have a bye this week too. But you still staying in touch with any of the guys or coaches at Notre Dame?
Yeah, I talk to them regularly. I'm so proud of those guys. They've had such an unbelievable year so far. Especially, I think it's probably even more of a challenge with all this COVID stuff in college than it is in the professional realm. because you're living with people that don't necessarily have the same risks as you, like regular normal college students do not have to worry about, playing every Saturday and being COVID free and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that was obvious when they stormed the field after that win.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what I mean. So, well, fortunately, Coach Kelly got everybody off the field in time for that to happen, and they were able to have and play the next Saturday.
That was quite the scene.
Hey, give me a college story. What was the most fun time you had in college playing football?
Playing football?
Yeah.
I think my fifth year, when we played our arch rival USC, and we beat them like 49-14 at home, and we rushed for, as an offensive lineman, it's always feels good to run the ball all over the team. So I think we rushed for like 400 some yards that day, and our home crowd was absolutely electrified. A night game at home, and it was a really cool day. And then I had a lot of cool road games too. I played at Clemson, at Michigan, at Florida State. Unfortunately, lost all three of those games. It's still very fun to play in at those places and the historic places of college football.
So when you played Michigan, was it over 100,000 people in the stands at that huge stadium?
Yeah, I think it was 116 is what the number was that day. It was one of the loudest places I've ever been.
Hey, so now how old are you, Mike?
I'm 25.
You're 25 years of age. Are you married? Are you single? What's your story? Because we have listeners that go, hey, this Mike McGlinchey is a good-looking guy. What's his story? We have listeners that want to hook up with you.
Well, I appreciate that. I am not married, but I live here with a couple of my buddy Chris Fink, who's on our team now. So we just hang out here and do our thing, and definitely hard to do this time of the year, especially in COVID times.
Right, it's hard to date in COVID times.
Hey, we're just not sure if it's you or your number, but we'll try to figure that out.
Either one works.
You're the greatest. All right. Hey, good luck on the golf course. And we seriously, after all this COVID blows through, or when you get some time off, Tonelli and I will take you for a round of golf.
We'll introduce you to parts of the course you've never seen before.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
All right. Okay, there we go. Mike McGlinchey, have a good bye
You're
week.
the best, Mike.
All right,
Thank
take
you,
care.
guys.
There we go.
That was our time with 69.
69! Woo!
Oh, yeah.
I'm signing an executive order for 69 at once. At once.
So by the sound of that, when I asked if he was single or married, I mean, he's just living with another player. They must have one hell of a bachelor pad going.
No
don't you think?
kidding.
25 years old, playing in the
25,
NFL?
playing in the
that,
NFL,
yeah.
making that kind of money, good-looking guy. Oh, my goodness.
25. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, to be 25 again.
Right?
He makes, I'm trying to look up his salary.
Look up
I
what
don't
Mike
wanna
McGlinchey
know.
makes
Oh,
at 25 years of age, playing in the NFL. Good-looking stud, 6'7",
Yeah, like 291 pounds or something like that.
graduate of Notre Dame.
For a big guy, he's in great shape. But let's see. So he signed a deal just about 2 years ago. And it was a fully guaranteed deal, 4-year deal, $18 million.
What in the? Oh, my
And that
God.
includes a signing bonus of $11 million.
A signing bonus of $11 million.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Man.
He's our new best friend.
Okay, we're going to put him on a dating game after the season ends.
So his annual
COVID's
salary is
over.
now is about $4.5 million as part of that deal.
He has no idea what he's in for now. Baby Huey, that's what you have to compete against right there.
Yeah, right. Hey, but that wrestling bed you got going on is
Wrestling
kind
bed
of
we
cool.
posted
So,
for you
know
today on
what?
Facebook.
No one
you've
else
got
has that going for
You've
them,
got your own
so-
strengths, baby Huey.
There's that, yeah. Own it. All right, own it.